Hello ladies, this is Bee from Koala Crafts. I thought I would do another video sharing my altered test tubes. I had sent a altered test tube to Johnny, Tabasco 14, and she seemed to have got some really great comments and responses about the one that I had sent her. So I thought I would do a video of my rack that I've had on my desk and some of the test tubes that I've altered over some time. My favourite ones anyway. I have many of them. So I have two shares today. One a altered glass pen cushion, and then of course my test tube rack and what I've done with it. I hope my video comes out great because I'm using my little camera. So let's just start with, this is a simple test tube rack which I did not embellish. It is just a wood, white, plain test tube rack. The reason why I didn't embellish this one, I have embellished them in the past because I've given them away to friends and so on as gifts. I've made many test tube racks in the past for spices, ones for the bathtub with oils, but this is the one that I keep on my desk with all my beads. So it's a terrific idea, ladies, to house your beads, and also you can house your lace, some of your laces. I house some laces on, I will try to hold this up a little bit without against the camera, but you can see that I've got laces on a little spool. I have some of my stick pins just holding the lace in place, and let me start by showing you and telling you, this is not going to be a tutorial, but I will show you how I do the tops of my test tubes. These glass ones are chandeliers that I get from antique stores, just the individual chandeliers. And I generally just get a pair of scissors and twist a hole in there, and of course use a glue like E6000 to adhere them in. Every now and then I tend, because these corks are so small, they do crack along the sides. Again, I will put some E6000 in the crack and wrap something like lace around the cork so that it holds that crack and everything in place, and they stay sturdy. And that's just one of my coloured chandeliers that I have done the top for. Then of course this was very similar to the one that I had sent Johnny. It is again a chandelier. Johnny, I don't know if you get to watch the video, the little hook that was on yours, I was meant to hang a charm on that little hook and forgot to do so. So that's what that little hook's for. So if you've got a spare charm hanging around, just hang it on the end. But that's what I did. And again with this one, again with this one, I cracked the cork slightly, so there is lace holding the crack in place. So, you know, I just use vintage jewellery, and anything, this is, with a lot of them, I use vintage jewellery, and these, of course, are chandeliers. But these long, spirally looking ones here are old glass Christmas ornaments that had broken on the ends, which was, again, very simple, just glued them in, and very decorative. These ones are just old clip-on earrings that I've just adhered to the top. Now, on my corks, I've painted them all white. They were originally blue, I think, on the tops. I think I've got some. Let me see. I have jars of them. This is what they look like, plain, and they have blue on the tops. And every now and then when I'm in the mood, I will do a new test tube, and if it comes out really gorgeous, then I put them in my rack. But this is how I house all of my beads, findings, pearls, everything to do with jewelry. It's perfect. They're perfect. They're absolutely perfect. They're easy to use. That way you can tip your, you know, what you're using out and easily put them back in. And of course they look really neat as well. But I painted all of these corks white and then embellished them which way. I mean, this one again is just another earring with a little lace and a little bow. This one, I don't know what this was. I think it was just some kind of, something to do with jewelry. It might have been a necklace or something. Let me take that one off and show it to you. Again, that one may have cracked, but sometimes I don't crack them. Sometimes I just wrap lace around the cork anyway. Again, just one of those jewelry hooks that you can cut with your jewelry clippers and just stick it in there, put a little bit of glue on the stick, and then you can hang your charm. But ladies, this is not a new concept. I'm sure that some other people have done this. I got the concept a long time ago by looking at altered spice racks that people did for their oils and for their spices, you know, for their kitchens. And so I thought, why not use these, alter a spice rack and, or not a spice rack, but alter a test tube rack to house all my beads. And this is another pretty one. I've just put lace on this one, and again, this is some kind of vintage jewelry piece that I used to glue down. But on this particular one, I think I put a stick pin through the top of it, all the way through to the bottom of the cork, and glued it in. So that's another idea. If you've got big pearls, you stick a stick pin in, you can curl the ends on the bottom so you can hang charms. So it's a real neat idea. And again, if you can see, that's it. And you can also wrap some of your pretty laces around there, and it's absolutely beautiful for your craft desk. So that's that, and I hope that you take the idea and enjoy it. Actually, I may end up doing a challenge with test tubes pretty shortly, so keep an ear out on my channel. I'm thinking that that would be a nice giveaway challenge to maybe give someone a nice test tube rack and some test tubes so you guys can start your own collections. So keep an ear out, because I may just do a challenge, because I'm would like to get some more subbies. I only have, I think, 20, because I'm new still. But I would really like to get some more subbies, so I'm going to do a giveaway very shortly, or some kind of challenge. We'll figure it out. Okay, so while I'm here, just quickly, I'm going to share another project that I did, which is a altered liqueur glass. This is a crystal liqueur glass that I made into a pincushion. I put pearls on the bottom. There is an applique on the top. I hope you can see all the sparkles, because it's got sequins. It's very, very sparkly. There is an applique on the side, little dangles, and a few little flower embellishments. And of course, I didn't have that many of these Austrian crystals. I had a small packet of these Austrian crystals. They were quite expensive, so I have a few stick pins that I made with my pretty crystals, and it really came out quite pretty. So thanks a lot, ladies and gents, for watching. That's just my quick share. I hope you continue to watch the channel, because I plan to do more videos and share some of my other altered glass projects. And I need to stop doing glass, by the way, because that's all I do. I do a lot of altered glass, and I really am trying so hard to move along onto other projects. Anyway, thanks, and have a good evening. Bye.